Namaste, welcome to my channel Mindily. My name is Ryan and I will be guiding you through your 30-minute slow flow practice today. So let's come into a seated meditation like we usually do in my slow flow classes. Legs can be crossed, or you could sit in a virasana where you bend your knees and place your glutes onto your heels. So it's totally up to you. Choosing the option that works best for you this morning. So coming into your comfortable seat, closing our eyes, relaxing our shoulders, and taking 5 deep breaths. Breathing is now easy and relaxed as you pay attention to my voice. Wu Wei is a Chinese term at the heart of philosophy of Taoism. According to the Saint Lao Tzu, Wu Wei means not making an effort, namely going with the flow. It does not imply laziness or sloth. It suggests an intentional surrender of the will based on a wise recognition of the need at points to accede to, rather than protest the demands of reality. Reason allows us to calculate when our wishes are in irrevocable conflict with reality, and then we submit ourselves willingly rather than angrily or bitterly to certain necessities. We may be powerless to alter certain events, but we remain free to choose our own attitude towards them. And it is an unprotesting acceptance of what truly is necessary that we find the distinctive serenity and freedom. I invite you today to practice with acceptance. Acceptance of things we cannot change and giving up the illusion of control. We take 3 more deep breaths with our eyes closed. And then from here, gently opening the eyes. As we take our hands out wide, and then we'll bring the right elbow under the left knee, coming into a bind with our hands and lifting the elbows to be in line with the chin. And if the bind's not happening, you can hold on to the opposite shoulders. It's totally up to you. And then we twist to the right hand side. Come back to center as we let go of the bind, as the hands go out wide. And this time we'll bring the left elbow underneath the right, taking an eagle bind or holding on to the opposite shoulders. And whichever option we take today, we raise the elbows to bring them in line with the chin. Gently twisting the torso to the other side. One more breath here. Coming back to center. Letting the hands go and bring them to heart center. And we press the palms into each other as the elbows rise up, facing towards the sides of the room. And this time a deeper twist. On the inhale, twisting deeper to the right hand side. Taking our gaze with us. Coming back to center and then twisting to the other side. Coming back to center again. As we extend the right leg and let the left foot be on the inside of the right thigh. And then leaning forward, holding on to our right foot. If the hands don't reach the foot, you can place your hands either on your shin or your ankle. We are all built differently. Then gently straighten the spine, extend the left leg, bring the right leg in. And then again leaning forward and holding on to what's available today. Slowly straightening the spine as we make our way into our down dog. So first down dog for the practice. Coming to all fours first, tuck the toes and then raise our hips towards the sky to down dog. Palms plug into the mat, fingers spread wide. One more breath here. We'll gently lift the right leg towards the sky and then stepping it through between our hands, lowering the back knee down, untuck the toes. As the hands go towards the sky into low lunge. Draw the lower belly in and lift up from the upper ribs. Find a focal point for your gaze or drishti. Right hand comes onto the right hip. Left hand up and over, lateral bend. Feeling the nice stretch in the oblique muscles. Coming back to center into Anjaneyasana or low lunge. And from here we'll bring the left palm down onto the mat. Tuck the toes on the back leg, lift the back knee. Right palm faces the right side. Easy twist. We're activating and waking up the back leg and the glutes on the front leg. Right hand comes down as we step the left foot forward to meet the right foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Slowly rise up on the inhale, one vertebra at a time, as the hands go towards the sky. And on the exhale, we bring the hands to heart center as we fold all the way down. Halfway lift, fold forward. We pick up the right foot, step it back. We meet in a runner's lunge. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Hands sweep up. Anjaneyasana on this side. Left hand, left hip, right hand up and over. Stretching the oblique muscle on this side. Coming back to center as the left hand reaches for the sky again. Right hand down, a left palm to the left hand side. Tuck the toes on the back leg. Lift the back. So come into an easy twist on this side. Gaze can be towards the fingers of the top hand or towards the side of the room. It's your choice. Left hand comes down. Step the right foot forward to meet the left foot. On the inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, fold forward. Slowly rise up, one vertebra at a time, as the hands go towards the sky. On the inhale, hands to heart center. On the exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Right foot steps back, followed by the left foot. High plank, shoulders above the wrists. Draw the lower belly in, engage the glutes. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Gently lower the knees, untuck the toes. Come all the way down until the forehead meets the mat. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, right cheek to the mat. Inhale, rise up, cobra. Exhale, left cheek to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, return the forehead to the mat. Tuck the toes, lift the knees of the mat. Push into your hands until you come into a high plank. And then from there, transitioning to down dog. On the inhale, right leg lifts. On the exhale, step it through between your hands. Runner's lunge. Once we are here, we're going to turn the back foot at 90 degrees. And there's a heel to heel alignment between our feet. As we windmill our arms and open up into warrior 2. So the front knee is tracking in line with the middle toe, the big toe, and you can adjust your stance. I've gone slightly wider with my back foot. and using the core to keep you lifted. One more breath here as we straighten the front knee and reverse the warrior. So you are like in a reverse triangle shape. From here we'll reach the right hand forward and down as the left hand goes up. We meet in Trikonasana, triangle pose. One more breath. As we turn towards the front, back into runner's lunge. This time we turn the back foot at 45 degrees and let the right knee be above the right ankle and raise both hands to the sky into warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Got my asanas mixed there. Sorry yogis. Right hip back, left hip forward as we gaze towards the front. We'll now straighten the front knee and fold forward, bring the fingertips down into pyramid pose. And if you need to make any adjustments with your back leg, like bringing it in or lifting the back heel slightly, feel free to do so. One more breath. Gently bend the front knee again, and then we are pivoting our back foot towards the front to move into runner's lunge. Hands come down as we step back into a high plank. And from here, yogi's choice, knees down or not, high to low plank, cobra or up dog will meet in a down dog. On the inhale, left leg lifts. On the exhale, step it through between your hands. And once we are here, we'll turn the back foot at 90 degrees and open up into warrior 2. Using your core to keep you lifted, let the tailbone descend towards the floor and grounding down through all 4 corners of your back foot. Straighten the front knee as you come into a reverse triangle, left hand to the sky, right hand, right thigh. Reach forward with the left hand as it comes in front of the left shin, right hand towards the ceiling. Trikonasana, triangle on this side. We'll move into a runner's lunge as we turn the back foot at 45 degrees, right foot in the right lane, left foot in the left lane. We rise up, warrior 1. And again, left hip back, right hip forward. Hands come down as we straighten the front knee into pyramid pose. Bend the front knee, pivot the paws of the back foot towards the front, step back, high plank. Again, yogi's choice, knees down or not, high to low plank, cobra or up dog. We meet in down dog. One more breath here. And then slowly walking your feet all the way towards your hands. And coming to stand one vertebra at a time. Very simply, no rush to get there. Giving the shoulders a big backwards roll. So our first balancing pose is Garudasana. So I'll face you for it. So the way we do Garudasana is we'll bring the right knee over the left. So for now, just leave the right foot on the mat. We'll take it off the mat. But at any stage the balance becomes hard, you can always bring the foot back. Just remembering that. Taking the hands out wide, and again eagle bind or hands on the opposite shoulders, like we did at the beginning of the right elbow below the left, and then taking the left foot off the mat, sinking in like you're sitting in a chair, and then lifting the elbows to bring them in line with the chin. You may be able to wrap your right foot around your left calf if you have the flexibility. I don't. One more breath. Slowly rise up and let the hands go out, legs come out. Shake the left leg if you need to. And then on the other side, we will now wrap the left knee over the right. Keep the left foot on the mat for now. Hands come out. Eagle bind. Left elbow below the right or hands on opposite shoulders. Take the left foot off the mat. Sit in Garudasana. Lift the elbows. Bring them in line with the chin. Let the bind go, rise up, let the eagle bind go with the left leg and shake the right leg if you need to. Very nice, yogis. And while we're in the top of the mat, we slowly fold forward or we step back into down dog. Lift the right leg towards the sky, and on the exhale bring the right knee behind the right wrist. Untuck the left toe, pigeon pose. Now you have an option to stay upright or you can fold all the way down. And if you're ending somewhere halfway, you can make cushion with two fists for your forehead. And then slowly rising up as we tuck the toes, lift the back knee off the mat, pull the right knee into the chest and then step back to down dog. Pigeon pose on this side. Left leg lifts to the sky on the inhale. On the exhale, left knee behind the left wrist. Untuck the toes. And then slowly taking a different option or the same option on this side. Slowly coming back up and then swinging both legs forward. South facing for this one. Staying upright for the inhale, and on the exhale, reaching for your feet or your shin or your knees or even your ankles perhaps. Paschimottanasana, forward fold. You can even bend your knees if you need to. Some days our hamstrings may feel really tight, and bending the knees kind of gives a little bit more relief. And we can still get the benefits, soothing benefits of this pose. And slowly straightening the spine. We take the hands, we'll interlace them behind our lower back, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. And relax and reach forward again. And then slowly making your way to Shavasana as we come to lie down onto the mat. Our feet seek the corners of the mat. As we come to lie down on our back, hands by our side, palms open to the ceiling in a gesture of receiving. Then making gentle movements with your fingers and your toes as you feel life coming back to your body. Rolling over to your favorite side. And with your eyes closed, coming up into a seat. Hands come into prayer position as the thumbs press against the sternum. One big inhale, one big exhale. My quote for you today is by Lao Tzu, and he said, "To be wise is to have learnt how one must sometimes surrender to the whole universe." We bring the thumbs to the third eye center, to our lips, and back to our heart. From my heart to yours, Namaste. And wherever you're in the world today, have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon on the mat. If you enjoyed the practice, I'll be grateful if you could please drop in a like and subscribe to my channel. Once again, Namaste. See you soon on the mat.